Hey, what's up guys, this is Gaming Strategy TV on YouTube, and this is Mission 3, Part 1 of my Halo 4 Legendary solo walkthrough. It's been a long time since I've released a video, so
those things.
I hope you guys enjoy.
Some sort of
So as soon as you come out of the portal, you want to pick up one of these
related to the Sentinels, I'm guessing, but it's hard to
turrets
say without a closer look.
as your equipment.
Come on, let's figure out where that transit system dumped us. Put me in the console.
You'll understand why later in the video why I picked up that piece of equipment.
Where's Infinity?
This is Requiem's core, all right. But Infinity is definitely not here. That satellite in the center is amplifying the ship's broadcasts like a relay.
Maybe we can use it to respond.
Perhaps. Those beams coming off it are creating the interference we've been experiencing. We'd have to take them out to contact Infinity.
Can you get us there?
Opening a gate to the first beam pylon. Pull me, and let's go.
Okay, so you head over to the portal on the left-hand side, and you'll be ported close to the pylon.
Negative. This is as close as I could get us. Hope you don't mind hoofing it a little.
So you're going to be seeing the Prometheans very soon. These are the crawlers. Kind of like little dogs running around on the ground.
Coming down the walls.
They're fairly easy to kill. All you have to do is shoot them once in the head and they're pretty much done for it. Now, this is why you bring the August turret to the fight. Offers great distraction and can fire back, so it serves as a dual purpose. So I'm completing a challenge for this mission, so you have to carry at least one human weapon with you the whole time. So I'm choosing to keep the pistol with me because
those weren't the same things we
it's
saw
a very valuable weapon
Similar
to carry
cortical
around.
footprint as the tower AIs. They're connected, all right. Look out! Well, he's just a ray of sunshine, isn't he? From that peek under the hood, I'd say these constructs must be mimetic in nature.
More of them.
Similar phasing activity at the edge of our sensors. We're about to get busy.
So here you definitely want to kind of secure your perimeter because you're going to encounter quite a few of these crawlers to your left hand side. Now, the way to approach a Promethean fight, usually there'll be the crawlers coming in, watchers, and the knights. You want to take out the crawlers immediately because they're the ones who sneak up behind you, deal small bits of damage, and then the Promethean knights will charge up you and kick you out immediately. So once you start addressing the knight, make sure you take out that watcher because that watcher will provide it a highlight shield and I'll throw your grenades back.
I've discovered something interesting about our new friends. When
So,
the big ones
once you
explode,
kill
that momentary flash
kill
we're
the Promethean
seeing is
knight,
actually a
pick up the
data
light
purge.
rifle.
Can you tap
It's
into it?
very
So
it's a
far,
great
I've
weapon
pulled
against
multiple strings referring to the big
Promethean
ones
knights.
as Promethean Knights. Beyond that, though, things get a bit dense.
So unlike multiplayer, the pulse grenade is actually quite useful against the Prometheans because I feel like it kind of disrupts their energy signature. I have no idea what the hell I'm saying, but it does more damage. I have no idea why, but it just does in this campaign. Maybe not more damage, more like it's just more effective. Maybe that's because enemies are just kind of staying in one spot, so it's really easy to throw the grenade right next to him. So that initial kind of explosion of the pulse grenade, like when it first opens up, that's where all the main damage comes from. For the most part, everyone's just running around, dodging bullets, grenades. So the likelihood of you hitting someone with that initial pulse from the pulse grenade is actually rare. Like I said, trying to keep my pistol because one of the challenge. Now the repeater, no, it's the suppressor. My bad. It's a horrible gun to carry with you for long range. Excellent for short range, but it sucks at anything else.
The relay interference is increasing. We must be getting close to the pylon.
Quickly neutralize the crawlers on the walls, and a couple of them will just jump up here. That's what they do. Whenever you burst a Promethean Knight, take out that watcher immediately, guys. Take him out. So we get a Battle Wagon Promethean Knight. They are the most difficult Promethean Knights to kill. It is wise because it has the most amount of shield compared to any of the other Promethean Knights. And usually they're carrying around a scatter shot, so you definitely want to keep your distance from these guys because, especially on legendary mode, these guys get really close to you with a scatter shot, you'll die immediately.
What's that distortion?
That's me. Something about moving through those portals is increasing the load on my systems.
Are you gonna be alright?
Don't worry. I've held off rampancy this long, haven't I? That's the target, but it looks like the entrance is shielded. Let's figure out how to take it down.
So you definitely want to do this auto sentry pit as quickly as possible because it definitely provides you with a perimeter to kind of hold the enemies at bay, and in a sense, kind of helps you conserve your ammo because you're not the one shooting at, I guess, the crawlers, which in this case don't require as much attention as the knights do. And the large rifle shoots 3 rounds, so it blows through your ammo super quickly. So conserve your ammo, aim for the head, get those headshots, last round spent, and you'll have, I kind of use the Magnum as kind of like a last resort thing.
One of the shield's power cores. Take it out. I read 2 more cores on our level. Hit them before you climb all the way up.
The pulse shooting is fun and handy, especially when you're versing the crawlers, because when you throw it down, it kind of stuns them, and then that initial pop just destroys them immediately. So this is why you pick up those watches immediately. They do that really where they catch the grenade and chuck it back, and having to throw it immediately back in my auto sentry, which is really annoying.
Well done, Chief. One to go.
Now, the reason why I hate the Watchers so much is that they're so difficult to hit. I know you guys who have played for know what I'm talking about, because the hitboxes on these guys are literally what they look like. You can shoot through those little, rings that they have. Make sure you run back, get that ammo. So like in the middle of a fight, you just all don't all of a sudden run out and you're like, oh crap. Shit's about to go down. I deployed this auto sentry turret a little prematurely, thinking that the enemy I was going to round the corner and rape my ass, but luckily he didn't, and on my half, that was really stupid because I had to waste an auto sentry turret. So if you're in a case like that, you can just punch out a sentry turret, refill, and then wait for it to get you a decent amount of charge. Pop this last
Great, that's all the cores.
energy
Head for the top of the
signature thingy and head back. All I gotta do is kill 2 from Knight, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. Fortunately, I kind of got pinned in this little, room, and it's not really turning out too well, especially because of these damn watches just throwing my grenades back at me. So that's one of the things I'm doing right now, just looking for that watcher, because if I peek my head out a little too far, the knights will get me and I'll get killed. But if I play this right, I should be able to get those watches fairly easily. Just making sure that Primitive Knight doesn't come into this room and sneak up on me from the other side. So you gotta play this pretty smart. So what 343 has done is add another element to the game, which really wasn't seen with the Covenant. Like, with the Covenant, there are clear ways to beat them. Drums, aim for the head, really easy. Jackals, shoot the left hand, and the arm will kind of raise up and you get a clear shot of the head. Elites, just aim for the head. Pretty much that's what you do. The difference between the Covenant and the Promethean Knights when it comes to taking them out, you gotta play it a little smarter. For instance, Prometheans, right? The crawlers are the only ones that have a clear head. So it's impossible to get really clean headshots on Prometheans, like the Watcher and the Knight. Because when you aim for the head, you literally miss it every single time. I don't even think Watchers have a head. It's like two freaking discs connected together. So what this has kind of done is you're kind of facing this opponent where you have to play it more like gotta take out one enemy so I can get to the higher up and take out the enemy who's on the next frame. Like you gotta deal with the little guys first and then you go for the big guys. And now I'm all out of Magnum ammo, which is going to be a little bit of a problem in the second part of this mission. You know, running around with only one good weapon is a bit of a situation that you really don't want to be in. But because I'm doing a challenge, I gotta do it. Now, if you're wondering why I'm just like kind of poking around over here, is because when I was doing this mission, I got to this part, I had to pick up the phone and I was just kind of moving one joystick around at a time just to make sure that I wasn't going to sneak up on. You know, just looking around, hoping I won't get killed, talking on the phone at the same time. Not a really good thing to do. So, let's the battling commence. You have that battle wagon versus Master Chief. Now the one thing that I forgot to mention is that the Covenant can't teleport either. So you're versing an enemy that can teleport and kind of do this like super speed run at you and have like really zero headshot capability. It's really hard to kill these guys. I fell off there. I would have been really embarrassed if that had happened.
Did he say forward unto dawn?
They must have intercepted our distress beacon.
The beacon was pulled into Requiem with us. If they try to follow it,
They'll get caught in the gravity well. I'll keep trying to warn them. You just get that beam down.
So at this point we're kind of acting like Obi-Wan Kenobi trying to shut down those tractor generators so that the Infinity won't get sucked in with us.
It's working. The signal from the relay is starting to clear up.
Actual. We detected a UNSC beacon coming from somewhere inside the planet.
Now, when you walk over this, make sure you back up a little bit, because otherwise, you're just gonna fall off. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and please be back and watch part 2. Thanks, guys.